A Fortress of Hope, poem inspired by Psalm 46. When shadows rise and chaos reigns, when the earth trembles with mighty strains, when mountains crumble, seas roar loud, I lift my eyes beyond the shroud. For there, unshaken, God remains, a fortress strong through life's terrains. God is our refuge, a haven secure, a shield of strength when trials endure. Though storms may rage, though tempests roar, He whispers peace forevermore. The earth may quake, the oceans swell, but in His arms all things are well. Fear not, O heart, though the ground may shake, though kingdoms totter, though nations break, the waters foam, the mountains fall, yet God Almighty is above it all. A river flows, its streams bring cheer to the city of God, where He draws near. The holy dwelling, sacred and bright, glows with the warmth of His guiding light. God is within, it cannot fall. At the break of dawn, He answers the call. Nations uproar, their empires fade, yet His mighty hand the world has stayed. Be still, He says, and know I'm God. I calm the sea, I wield the rod. Above the nations I reign supreme. Through darkest night I'm the light that gleams. I break the bow, I shatter the spear, I silence war and conquer fear. Oh, how the earth bows low in awe at the voice that speaks at the holy law. The Lord of hosts is by our side, in His mighty wings we safely abide. The God of Jacob, our stronghold true, through every storm He sees us through. Though kingdoms falter, His kingdom stands, built by eternal sovereign hands. No power can topple, no force undo the plans of God, forever true. In times of trouble He draws near, His presence calms our every fear. The rivers of grace flow deep and wide, from His throne of love where saints abide. A city unshaken, a refuge secure, where hope and joy forever endure. This holy place where peace does reign is where we're freed from sorrow and pain. Be still and trust, His voice commands, through shifting tides and sinking sands. For I am God, above, below, in every storm my power shows. I am the rock, your shelter, your shield, to my will all creation yields. O troubled soul, let this truth take hold. In the darkest night, in the fiercest cold, God is near, a fortress of might, turning the shadow to radiant light. The earth may tremble, the heavens may roar, but His steadfast love endures evermore. He lifts the lowly, binds the broken, His promises firm, His word unspoken. No weapon forged, no evil conceived, can stand against those who believe. For God is our strength, our ever-present aid. In His mighty arms we are unafraid. The nations rage, their empires fall, but God remains the Lord of all. He makes wars cease, He stills the strife, He breathes new hope into weary life. Though the earth gives way, though mountains fall, our fortress is the Lord of all. Come, see His works, His power displayed in every storm, His peace conveyed. He breaks the bow, He shatters the spear, His voice commands, do not fear. For God Almighty is on His throne, His people never stand alone. Be still and know, His whisper sounds in every heart where fear abounds. His strength is sure, His promises true, His mercies fresh, each morning new. Though the waters rage, though mountains shake, His steadfast love will never break. Lift your eyes to the hills above, where flows the river of endless love. A holy city where joy abides, a refuge strong where hope resides. Though kingdoms crumble, though powers fall, the Lord of hosts transcends them all. He's the God of Jacob, the Lord of hosts. His presence fills the heavenly coasts. Through fire, through flood, through trials severe, He whispers still, I am near. No fear can conquer, no dread consume, for God has shattered death's dark tomb. O trembling soul, take heart, rejoice, in the refuge found in His calming voice. When the world seems lost, when hope seems dim, remember, all rests secure in Him. The earth may fade, the skies may flee, but God remains for eternity. Be still, O heart, and know He's near, your fortress strong, your shield from fear. When trials come, when tempests rage, He writes your story, page by page. Each word is hope, each line is grace, each chapter leads to His embrace. So let the mountains quake, the oceans roar. Our God is mighty, forevermore. His presence steady, His promise true, a refuge eternal for me and you. The Lord of hosts, our dwelling place, our fortress sure, our source of grace. Take courage now, for He is here, the God who dries each falling tear. Through every storm, through darkest night, He is the source of hope and light. Be still, O soul, and trust His hand, your fortress strong, your promised land. This is the song of Psalm 46, of God's strong refuge that always sticks. A hymn of hope, a psalm of peace, where fear is calmed and strivings cease. In Him we trust, in Him we stay, our fortress, our strength, our light, our way. Take this truth to heart. No matter how fierce the storms of life rage, no matter how unsteady the ground beneath your feet feels, God is your refuge and strength. Let this poem, based on Psalm 46, be the anchor for your soul, a reminder that you are never alone. Trust in His promises, lean into His unwavering love, and allow His peace to calm your every fear. If this message has touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this hope with someone who needs it today. Comment below and tell us how God has been your fortress in life's battles. Like this video, subscribe for more encouragement, and stay connected as we journey together in faith. Let's make His truth known. Together, we are unshakable.